Hello friends, how's it going? I'm Alex Arks and today I'm bringing you some more Destiny, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a ridiculous Titan build that's basically going to allow you to spawn hundreds of orbs of light for you and your team. Well, not really for you, but for your teammates. Now, as you can see, I'm going around punching a lot of enemies here, and I'm also generating quite a few orbs because of that. Now, playing as the Defender Titan, your melee attack generates something called Force Barrier. Now when you get a kill with your melee, Force Barrier activates, and basically this just gives you a little bit of a shield on top of your health. As you can see there, that little blue bar up at the top. There is a perk that you can actually pick, however, that means while Force Barrier is active, every single kill you get with a melee while it is active will generate an orb of light. So you can see here I can just go on little sprees of punching groups of enemies to death, and I will generate an orb of light for every melee kill. Obviously this works better against kind of weak adds such as Thrall and Dregs and other such kind of enemies that you can basically one-hit kill with a melee attack. So yeah, basically it allows me to punch an enemy dead, Force Barrier activates, and then for a short period of time I'll be able to, everything I kill with a punch will generate an orb of light. Now, I have twinned this with two very ridiculously good pieces of gear and equipment that will kind of help and boost this effect. And these are Monte Carlo, which is the PlayStation exclusive assault rifle. It's an exotic weapon, and you can see I'm using it here in this video. And there's also the Titan exotic armor piece, no backup plans, which are exotic gauntlets. Now, first of all, Monte Carlo, this gun has a very interesting perk on it, which means that while you are using it, every kill you get with it reduces the cooldown on your melee attack. Now it also has the chance to instantly kind of regen your melee attack. So basically I can use my Force Barrier. It has a certain time to recharge. However, if I get a kill with Monte Carlo, it's gonna, you know, speed up the recovery of my melee attack if it doesn't actually totally regen it. So you can see there, it's actually dealing damage with this weapon, reduces cooldown. And you can see I've got no backup plans as well, which increases the duration of Force Barrier. So basically, Monte Carlo, every time I'm hitting and killing things with it, I'm reducing the cooldown on my melee, and if I get a kill, there is a small chance that it will instantly give me my melee attack back. And the no backup plans basically increases my melee attack speed and also means that Force Barrier lasts longer. So what you can actually do is you can actually have an almost constant supply of Force Barrier attack. So you can see here I'm punching loads of Thralls, getting loads of orbs dropped, and then what I can do is I can turn to Monte Carlo for a little bit and start shooting and getting my melee attack back up. And you can see it builds it up pretty quickly. The regen is insane on this gun, to the point where I can basically pop it again as soon as I've basically ran out of Force Barrier from my previous melee attack. So because of Monte Carlo and no backup plans, you can almost kind of force yourself to have Force Barrier active all the time. And so you can have that perk where basically you punch something dead, it's going to drop an orb of light for you. I mean, you can see here you can twin it with the Defender bubble as well. I have Weapons of Light on. It's not really too beneficial. Obviously it means my guns are going to do more damage, but you could instead have the Armor of Light on, which will give you a shield. Now obviously you're running into melee combat, you're going to want as much health as you can, so you could put Armor of Light on. I mean, I'm forgetting to mention that the bubble itself, you will generate 2 orbs of light when you drop that, and then you'll also generate 2 more orbs of light as it takes damage, depending on what perks you put on. So you can kind of duplicate orbs of light for your teammates all over the place, so easy with this build. Like I said, obviously it is more preferable to do it against kind of weaker enemies such as Thrall and Dregs and Shanks and all those kind of small weak enemies. But you can see here I am playing on a level 30 story mission, so these guys are not weak or easy by any stretch of the imagination, but you know, it obviously does help if you're able to kind of get in and one-hit kill your guys. Just means you can generate orbs so fast. You know, in a team situation, this can be really, really beneficial. Not only will I be generating loads of orbs, but my teammates can then get their supers really quickly off the back of this, pop their supers, generate orbs for me, so I can pop my bubble, and I can just keep punching things, generate more orbs. It's just an endless circle of orb generation. Now, obviously this is more of a kind of defensive thing and more of a team build, but to be honest, that's why I like the Titan so much. It has so many characteristics that are aimed towards being a team player, and yeah, this is why I like this build. I might start using it more often in raids, because it can be so beneficial for the orbs. If only the orbs, you know, so many orbs. Anyway guys, I hope you found this video helpful. Please do give it a go. You'll be generating orbs all over the place. Like I said, Monte Carlo is a PlayStation exclusive weapon, so Xbox people will be unable to kind of use that, but it doesn't take away from the fact that no backup plans and this Titan melee build is still a really strong build. Anyway, I'd like to say thanks for watching again. I have been Alex Arcs, showing off the melee Titan orb generation machine. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye!